EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They throw it out right complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. To start out here, 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fleming. About 3 yards there to the 27. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Murray looking to change the play here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fleming. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give right side. It's Fleming, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Fleming. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him. Just outside of the 15. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Duggan. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And the Rams in 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Motion man is Schwartz. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Duggan will look to throw this. That'll be caught. It's caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run. And
he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, adding some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team, and for those players to figure out their roles. But
touchdown, Cardinals! Kyler Murray, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now 2nd and 9. Throwing, Duggan. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Duggan now to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Duggan looking to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Duggan to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Fleming. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Duggan. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. to throw. Dugan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They're going to try and throw. That is caught, and he is going to have the Rams first down. They needed 4, they got 8, and it results in a conversion on 4th down.
That's good for Rams. First down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first. Down the numbers. There he goes. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Rams 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
To throw on 2nd down, Dugan. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll run on first down. It's Fleming. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 170 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Whether it's the toss or the pitch, you get him the ball outside the tackles on the edge. He's a tough man to bring down.
He certainly is, and it makes people wonder on the other side of the ball. Do I really want to deal with him when he gets a full head of steam? At the same time, he's also congratulating his tackle, tight end, wide receiver.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on third down, Dugan. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Dugan. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Looking to throw. Dugan. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson. This is 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Elijah Higgins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to claw one back.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fleming. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Murray changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. Murray sets to throw on 4th. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing to start the drive. Dugan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Dugan. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dugan. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Yeah, nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dugan. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Fleming. My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him now to this point. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down now. It's Fleming. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. It's Fleming. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Duggan. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Well,
down.